Hey guys, the most important part that programmer always hates is error or bugging. Bugging and error are only these two things that the programmer want never in their life, but those are compulsory one. So if such problem occurs, then what to do? The technique is called as exceptional handling. Let us see in 17th tutorial of Python programming course from scratch. I welcome you. I'm Dr. Nilesh Sheke, Assistant Professor from Priyadarshini Indira Gandhi College of Engineering. Guys, there are three types of errors. First is the syntax error. Whenever you are working in programming, like suppose you are working with, let us take a separate file for execution of this our program for errors. Uh, there are I was telling, let us move syntax error. That means if you are writing something and there are syntax, by mistake you are putting comma somewhere, or you forget to write colon of, if suppose you wrote a is equal to 90 and you're putting some condition, you have written some condition here and you forget to have colon here, so it will give you error. This type of errors are called as syntactical errors. There are logical error when syntactical error are not there, but while doing programming, suppose you are writing a is equal to 90, b is equal to suppose 9, suppose, and you are writing the expression like result a is equal to a by b. Yeah, and you are predicting the answer 10, but the answer is coming suppose 0, and you know how that is occurring. Maybe and in real life these expressions may not be so simple. It may be complicated expression, and answer of that complicated expression may not what you are expecting. These are called as logical errors. But there are some errors which can across when you are not expecting at all. Suppose what I mean to say, suppose in you are taking the input from the user. Suppose I write, I am taking the input as enter the number. Okay, and you have not expected that instead of that user may enter 0 here and he has pressed 0, so total your program is collapsed. You are saying that there is error. Now suppose I have one statement here by suppose, and suppose you are saying that you are giving the input number 9 and it has executed until the last by. But when the unwanted circumstances happen, that you are seeing two things here, that here it is giving some error which may not be acceptable by the user or understood by the user, and second thing, it is halting the execution. That means after the error, it is not going further. So these two things we need to handle. So what these statements where error can across, such statements are called critical statements. Means, for example, suppose A is equal to 90, B is equal to 10. Such assignments statements are very normal. But the things may we may say that problem can occur in such type of statement. These are called a critical statement. So what is the solution for it? We will say to compiler that, hey compiler, you just try this statement. And I'm saying try, and that means error can be there. So I will say, if I will look after if some error comes there. So I will say here exception, and I will say that if the error comes, then what to do? I will say do not enter 0, or division by 0, rather I will say division by 0. What is the problem is you have divided by 0. Now see, if 2 is there, no, nothing will happen, it will go automatically. Let us write print there, so that in case there is no problem, it should print the answer, right? So I will say result. So let us take once, if say 9 and it is saying answer is given 10 and by, but that means everything has executed well. But if the problem, right, it has divided by 0, in that case also it has given us what we write there. That means division by error. This may be whatever the statement that you will be doing, that will be printed here. That means it will be understandable by the user, and it has not halted the execution, it has completed the execution. That is what important. So this is how you can handle the error in Python. But many of the cases, let us understand the difference between logical error. and runtime error. Logical error or the errors which may be wrong, which may be because of wrong input. But such type of, for the handling of such type of error, testing team is there. Testing team handles such type of errors. But the runtime errors are unpredictable errors. That means such type of errors may be because of the user, but you cannot say that, hey, I was okay, I have written a complete well program, but what I can do if the user is not giving the proper input? You cannot say that. You should have a provision, you should have a mechanism that will be, you should make your program such a robust that whatever the error that will be entered by the user, you should be able to handle that. Second, this so the error may be from user side. Another problem may be that there is not, you have lost the internet connection, still your program should not halt. There may be network failure, there may be server collapse. So such type of things we need to handle, and that is what the exception handling is. Now you can say that in the real-time system, many of the resources you are using, resources means either suppose you are opening the file. So suppose file is opened. Suppose, I mean, I'm not physically doing the writing the code for opening the file. I just assuming here that this statements execute and it opens the file. But file is a resource. Similarly, you can have a code like connectivity here. Suppose you have written a code for connectivity. So whatever the resources you are opening, it must be closed. Suppose for the closing, I am writing here closing. I repeat what I meant to say. Let us spare some time over it. I am saying that suppose you are using some resources, suppose file or a connection with database, or you are starting the server here. So at the end of the program, it needs to be closed. So let us, if everything goes smoothly, let us say, then see here it has answer given is the file is open. That means resources were open. After doing some operation, resources has closed. But I want that if even if error occurs there, still it should handle. That means suppose I say I press 0, then in that scenario you have seen that, okay, it has opened it, but it has not closed it. It has directly came. So what is the solution over it is, I should write this print statement here, right? So let us execute 0. Okay, file is open, file is closed. Beautiful, no problem, no error is there. But what if I write give the proper answer, then it is not closing, you see. So for that, for such type of thing, which you want to be done, such task, in spite of error comes or not, Python gives a special block called finally. In the finally, you can write all those statements which should have execute irrespective of error occurs or not. So see here, if I say 9, then still it is going, file is open and closing. And if I say not giving proper answer, still it is giving the opening and closing. So finally works at any time. Let us move ahead and try to understand some more thing in the exception handling. Suppose you have written here that division by 0, because you were knowing that here is single statement is there, and it is the case of division by 0. But many of the cases, same may not be the case. What I mean to say, suppose you are taking the value of b from the user, and rather you have taken it. So I will write that code here. Okay, and suppose I am running that code, and instead of 0, it is pressing capital 0. Then what will be the case? It is giving the, suppose I am not writing this exception block. Now let us see what will happen. Sorry. It is giving me some error called as value error. Previously by giving 0, mind well, it is value error because I have not pressed 0 here. I pressed P, any letter. And suppose double executing it, try to understand the differences between the error. This is value error, but if I press 0, it is giving me the division error. That means there are two types of errors, many types of error, depending upon what foolishness your user is doing while giving the values. Okay. So these things can be individually also handled. What I mean to say, that if you are typical that user may press 0 there, then you can use 0 division error. So what I will be doing here, doing is I will say except, and if 0 division error is there, then I will say print division 0 error. Okay, this is the case. But if you are saying there may be the value error, as you have seen previously, you will say except value error, and I will say value error. Now see, sorry, colon somewhere we forgot, end of value error, quotation you have not given. Okay, now suppose, see the case, what I want to say is that if you are pressing 0, now see here, it has executed this exception, division by 0. Okay, and suppose I am getting a value p, suppose is any character from the keyboard. Now this time it has executed this one. Okay, that means what you are doing is that if you have a ear problem, then you will go to a doctor of ear, and if you have a tooth problem, then you will go to a dentist. That means you are handling specifically those errors. But might be the case that something will happen, that okay, if you thought that this problem occur or this problem will occur, but this problem not occur, and some problem has occurred which you were not expecting. So for that case, for a general physician is there, so we will write here exception, uh, exception, exception. Okay, so in that case, if the about the problem that you have not expected, that means if it is not 0 error or value error, that code will be executed. Print, I will write here some error, sorry. Okay, so this way I am saying that this handles, once again I repeat here, this is a try block where we will be writing the critical statement. Here if you think that there are specialized error that you can handle, such specialized handlers should be there, and if you think that something happen which is not predicted, that code you will write here, and you will finally write one block which should be executed despite errors occur not. So guys, let us revise these things. Syntax error is there, runtime error, logical error is there, and this is the code how you can write this code in the try block. Except block, try block, it contains the complicated code, and except it contains the handler. If this, you even can write that if that this handler doesn't occur and problem doesn't occur, then else part will be executed, and finally you will write such code that will mandatory will execute it. I hope you understood this exceptional handling. Thank you very much, guys. I am taking much effort, so I please ask you, I appeal you to subscribe the channel, so that I will get an encouragement, motivation to have more wonderful lectures for you. And please share with your friends, so that if you are not getting any concept, they will be able to clear your concept. Thank you, guys. Thank you, and bye bye.